because we are on the parliamentary side, we don't have the representation of Hamburg from foreign relations. The nicer one is on the other side. So
these are pretty nice to
not
me.
so nice one. This is Sardinian, what they call Sardinian marble, made of Sardinian marble, this place. And here are these paintings on the wall, you can see. They represent the life of a Hamburg person. It starts with the birth on that side, and then you see all the stations of a life, the apprenticeship, learning a profession, marriage, children, and there was family life. And then it goes up to the old ages. So this is a series of, yeah, always that story. Will someone take a photo of this?
Oh, I put it on flash.
It's traditional.
That's bad, right?
Well,
I should take it off.
Maybe it's for
Yeah.
so she locked the door because your 150-year-old coat's in there.
I was hoping you thought it was dollars.
I zoomed in.
Pardon?
I zoomed in on.
Excellent.
So this is what we call the lobby. The same word. The lobby. There are rooms behind it. Like we have a room behind this one for a different part of the magazine, for the files, the old files. They're in there, so you can look through. All the levels have different heights. So here we have a very high, and behind it there are other rooms in the deep. But you can go lost if you don't know, because it's sometimes very difficult.
So hard to clean all this stuff.
This is it, the big room. So this is the lobby. We call it the lobby before in front of the parliamentary plenary session. And you can find here a piece of wood from 1897. I told you that the City Hall was finished in 1996, 1997, and this was a piece they found when they were building it in the ground. They found this one, and they suppose it was part of a cloister, a cloister that was on that place before, and they found this there. You must know that.
Where's the beginning of the whole thing? Over there?
Yeah, the building is built on a very on a not stable ground, so it's standing on 4,000 pillars, that, like Venice, you know, because we are here between rivers. We have the small river Alster going to the big Elbe, so this area is not very stable, and they built the Rathaus on 4,000 pits.
On trunks, it's called. It's trunks made from oak trees.
Oak tree trunks, they call it. So, because it has a marshy soil here.
Don't those decay over time?
No, but I think they smell sometimes, because if there is water, they smell. Here you can see the old city hall. We had a city hall before this one, but we had a big burning in 1842-43, and the old city hall was not destroyed by the burning, but they destroyed it to stop the burning. So if you make a place with fire, so that it could come, so they destroyed it. And then they had a group of architects who wanted to build a new city hall, but Hamburg didn't want to pay much money, so it took a long time, and they went into this building for the parliament during that time, but finally in 1986, 1987, this one was finished, so they could go out and come in here. 1896, 1897. This is, you will always find this kind of paintings, because this is always our harbor 100 years ago, sailing ships and all these smaller boats. You see the picture on the right.
Built in 1890.
These people are the Elbe River, Elbe Harbor. And we are a harbor to the Northern Sea, though the Northern Sea is 100 kilometers from here. So they have always have to take care that the Elbe is deep enough so that the big ships can come in. That's a big problem for Hamburg. We are not really at the seashore, but 100 kilometers away. But
Like Houston.
yeah. Well, let's go to the most important room. Here you can always see our coats of arms, the Hamburg, the old.
The doorknobs.
Also here in the chairs you find these coats of arms. We have more than thousands of these chairs. And there is a special level for it where they are all stored. Well, this is the plenary session hall, all made of oak. So it is what we call very Hamburg-like. Not very full of gold or something, but looks quite beautiful. Looks nice.
Okay, now there are different crests in each thing around and those have special meaning, the three and
There's too much
no. They're all different. Now there's a symbol for medicine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they must have something to do with the
I think it has to do with not the unions, but what we call the handicraft groups we had before. Because they also gave money to build this, and they helped to build it. So they were kind of sponsored already at that time. So you always find their coats of arms here. It's true. You can also go up if you want to take a photo.
As opposed to commission sessions. And in our system, commissions are in a way more powerful than because commissions are composed of members of parliament, they are committees. They are composed of
I did subjects like housing.
Christine, what is in the corner?
Well, they did also
And that
the renovation for the 100th birthday, and they found these paintings in the wall. But they decided it's too expensive to recreate them everywhere, so they just showed they are here and took the yellow color for the other one, because they always don't want to give so much money, so they're always very looking for the money. And they said, well, you can see them, but we will not restore it. It would be very expensive.
we don't have a balcony, we don't have a seat.
So well, this is the seat where the president is sitting, this one, and we also have vice president sitting there. On the left side, the government would be.
20 topics on the agenda, it takes perhaps 2 hours. If they say committee proposes to go to training. Committee proposes to suspend the session, and everyone says yes, okay, let's go to government.
Do they raise their hands or is it by?